Every single day, somewhere on this planet, machines the size of buildings are moving hundreds of tons of raw earth through the harshest environments ever seen. These are not machines you see on the highway, but without them, the modern world simply stops. Welcome to Mighty Machine, and today we are looking at the most powerful haul trucks ever built. Let's get into it. There is no roar, no steel frame in motion, yet entire mines change behavior. Because of it, Cat MineStar operates as the digital nervous system behind modern haulage fleets, connecting trucks, operators, and autonomous routes into a single coordinated environment where data replaces instinct, reducing idle time, optimizing payload cycles, and predicting maintenance before failure occurs, increasing productivity across machines that individually cost millions. This is not transportation hardware. It is decision architecture running beneath industrial chaos, quietly rewriting how mining efficiency is measured in real time. When a single machine outweighs entire convoys, engineering enters a different category. The BelAZ 75710 stands at over 450 tons payload capacity, backed by nearly 4,600 horsepower delivered through a dual-engine configuration, a structure valued above $6 million that turns raw scale into operational advantage by reducing required trips in massive mining sites, while its electromechanical drive maintains controlled movement under full load. Every component designed for one purpose: to keep moving when everything else at this scale would fail under its own weight. Raw horsepower means little without control, and the Hitachi EH AC-3 exists exactly in that balance, delivering over 200 tons of payload through an advanced AC drive system that converts engine output into precisely regulated motion across unpredictable mining terrain, reducing mechanical shock and improving component lifespan under continuous heavy cycles. Valued in the multi-million-dollar range depending on specification, its engineering priority is stability under stress, ensuring that even maximum load operation does not translate into energy waste or structural fatigue, but into measured, repeatable productivity across every haul cycle. At nearly 400 tons of payload capacity, the Liebherr T 282C is not designed to compete with haul trucks. It is designed to redefine their limits. Powered by over 3,600 horsepower, delivered through an advanced electric drive system that removes mechanical inefficiency and replaces it with controlled torque distribution. Every component engineered around stability under extreme industrial stress, with a price exceeding $4 million that reflects its position in ultra-class mining fleets. What makes it dominant is not speed but continuity, maintaining output where repeated loading cycles would normally destroy structural balance, turning extreme mass transport into a controlled engineering process rather than brute force movement. Mining does not always offer perfect ground, and the BelB50E exists for everything that breaks alignment, an articulated 45-ton hauler built to maintain traction where rigid trucks lose stability. Its frame split into controlled pivot geometry that allows it to absorb uneven terrain while maintaining forward momentum, driven by a high-torque engine matched with adaptive drivetrain response that reacts instantly to surface changes. Typically valued around the $1 million class, depending on configuration. Its real advantage is not payload, but access, reaching locations that larger trucks cannot physically operate in, turning difficult terrain into workable production zones. Built for long shift endurance rather than short bursts of power, the Komatsu HD785-8 carries around 90 tons with a focus on fuel-optimized output and reduced emissions under continuous mining cycles. Its high-efficiency powertrain engineered to maintain torque consistency while minimizing energy waste across long operational hours, typically valued in the $1 million category. Its chassis design distributes stress evenly to extend service life, while onboard control systems assist operators in maintaining stable handling under load, creating a machine defined by endurance economics, where every liter of fuel translates into measurable production output. In a market long dominated by legacy manufacturers, the Zoomlion ZT105 enters with over 100 tons of hauling capacity, backed by a high-output diesel system designed for competitive mining environments. Its structure reinforced for heavy cycle durability while maintaining cost efficiency that positions it aggressively in the $1 million segment. What sets it apart is not heritage, but intent, combining modern engineering simplification with scalable production logic, allowing emerging mining operations to access high-capacity hauling without legacy pricing barriers, making it a direct challenger in the evolving global heavy equipment landscape. When terrain stops being predictable, the Volvo A60 turns movement into calculation, an articulated 60-ton hauler engineered to maintain traction across mud, rock, and unstable gradients, where rigid trucks lose stability completely. Powered by a high-torque engine paired with intelligent drivetrain logic that continuously adjusts power delivery based on ground resistance, typically valued around the $1 million range depending on specification. Its strength lies in controlled mobility, where fuel efficiency, cycle speed, and grip management work together to keep production flowing in conditions that would normally interrupt mining operations entirely. Not every mining operation demands extreme scale, and the HX45 mining truck is built exactly for that reality. A mid-range hauler focused on steady material movement with a payload capacity designed for consistent daily cycles rather than record-breaking loads. Driven by a reliable diesel powertrain engineered for durability over complexity, positioned in a cost-efficient segment below ultra-class pricing, its advantage comes from reduced maintenance dependency and predictable operating behavior, allowing operators to maintain stable production flow without the financial pressure of high-end fleet systems. In large-scale material transport, simplicity often becomes the most powerful advantage, and the J5 PV dump trucks are designed around that principle, offering practical hauling capability with an emphasis on low operational cost, efficient fuel usage, and reduced mechanical complexity, built for continuous use in industrial environments where downtime directly impacts profitability. These trucks prioritize maintainability over advanced systems, making them accessible for expanding operations that need reliable output without entering high-investment territory, proving that industrial strength can exist in streamlined engineering. With a payload capacity reaching around 100 tons, the Liugong DW105A represents the growing power of modern heavy equipment manufacturers. Powered by a strong diesel engine optimized for sustained torque delivery under heavy cycle conditions, its reinforced frame, built to manage continuous loading stress, while maintaining structural integrity over long operational lifespans. Typically positioned in the million-dollar category, its design focus is balanced productivity, combining fuel efficiency improvements with load stability systems that allow it to operate confidently in large-scale mining environments. Heavy mining does not forgive weak structure, and the Shantoui SK105 is engineered with that reality in mind. Capable of handling over 100 tons while maintaining stability through reinforced suspension and a high-output powertrain designed for continuous industrial stress, positioned within the competitive million-dollar range. Its engineering emphasis is endurance over time, ensuring that repeated loading cycles do not degrade performance. In a mining industry being reshaped by electrification, the SANY SKT105E delivers a direct answer at industrial scale, carrying 105 tons per cycle through a fully electric drivetrain that replaces fuel combustion with direct torque delivery, cutting energy loss, reducing operating costs, and eliminating the maintenance burden that diesel systems accumulate over thousands of cycles. Its reinforced chassis built for continuous heavy loading, while intelligent power management maintains stable output across long shifts. Positioned competitively in the million-dollar segment, where SANY's manufacturing scale challenges established players without legacy pricing. What makes it significant is not just its payload, but what it removes from the equation entirely, making the SKT105E a signal that electric hauling at industrial scale has moved from concept into deployable production reality. Modern mining demands machines that can balance capacity with operational efficiency, and the LGMG CMT106 responds with a high-capacity hauling system exceeding 100 tons. Powered by a robust engine designed for steady output and reduced fuel consumption under continuous use. Built on a durable chassis engineered to withstand long operational cycles in harsh environments. Most people will live their entire lives without ever seeing one of these machines in person. But now you know exactly what they are, what they carry, and what they make possible. Thanks for watching Mighty Machine. Subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.